Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely
and welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket and the finish! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flow in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Ejibue. Van der Vaart. Zaraga. He's had it taken up. Has a look and has a go. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Less said about that pass, the better. Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance here to counter. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Van der Vaart, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Chooses to go back, and Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davis. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No outsmarting him this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Inter Milan draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Bellingham. Van der Vaart going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Ah, it's been intercepted. That's a throw. Looking for options for movement. Van der Vaart. Passes short and... Messi! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now that looks a decent ball. And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Already up and running for the second half. And here's Stoichkov.
Inter making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Now it's Stoichkov. He's having a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Passing is crisp and sharp. And Stoichkov! It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's a good ball played into space. Danger averted for now. Cleared away. And he's there to retrieve it. Neymar. Stoichkov! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Just about up to the hour now. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the...
He rises! And it's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Inter.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
11.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Inter Milan totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Gets it back. He's got away. Bellingham. That's tidy. Bellingham! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 19. Coming on the field, number 7.
Messi
Sanchez.
is being harried
Number
and hassled.
77.
Well, learning from your
Substitution.
mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard...
Shapes to shoot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh, great play! There's the shot! That has been knocked clear. Messi. Can he spark a counter here?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now there's a... Mbappe! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Zaraga. Spread out to the left.
You can never be...
So that's it. It is all over. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what... Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy. Van der Vaart! It's a loose ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Van der Vaart really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. Real chance here. Header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every...
Shapes to shoot! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Goal!
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
And Stoichkov! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He's got away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messi. Swept in. Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. Surely this time. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he spark a counter here? Gabriel. Rebic. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, super ball. And now the finish! There it is! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
The goal scorer for Inter after 36 minutes is number 23, Raphael Vanderbilt.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
It'll be a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well timed, excellent interception. Played over towards the opposite flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Van der Vaart. Stoichkov.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, important interception. Opts to play it. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Inter Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Inter clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
He has found a way through. And that has been knocked clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rebic goes on a run down the left wing.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you in.
He's got the shot away! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
The attendance for this
Messi.
match was 71,898.
Some really good ball movement. Stoichkov! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Van der Vaart looks for the finish. Now, who's going to be first to this? Chooses to go back. Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Van der Vaart. Got a shot away! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Out to the left it goes.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Stoichkov. Inter Milan looking to pass their way. There's the shot! Referee's given a throw.
Substitution.
And the shot! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
The goal scorer for Inter.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So, time for a potential
11.
game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Coming on the
Inter
field
Milan
is
go into the lead.
number 23.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Stoichkov. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! And that would have won it.
Kvaratskhelia really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Inter
Coming on to
Milan get
replace him
their
is
fourth corner.
Number 10. Substitution in progress.
Vitinha. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now. Vitinha. He's going for goal! Van der Vaart's cross.
Inter probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Well played, that has
Added
snuffed
minutes
out the
has
danger.
been indicated.
Now it's Messi. And he's in on goal. Neymar. Aimed in towards point-blank header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well spotted.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Heads it! Cleared without complication. Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And we have our very first corner. A terrific save from the keeper.
Van Dijk is offering a wry smile there.
Can he get it through? Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like...
Tries a shot! Goal! Inter!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Stoichkov. And that is out of play. Oh, that's a key interception. Keane is herring after that one. Now it's Stoichkov. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Van der Vaart! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game. Climbs up big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Stoichkov. And Messi! It's loose, could fall kindly. And that's definitely not his best. Works it forward. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's had it taken off him. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute at a
Messi.
time.
Now it's Stoichkov. Nice sequence of passes. Messi! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And the team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. reflections on the first half?
Inter deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Inter Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Has a goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Foot in, and here's Stoichkov. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's... And Messi! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just eases him off the ball. Cataldi. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
649.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. No, that's been intercepted. Van der Vaart. Great, he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to belt it away. And out to safety. Van der Vaart. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Goossens. Biragi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's got away. Shapes to shoot!
Substitution for Inter. Number 22. Number 11. Neymar. Coming on the field.
Quite right.
Number 77. Number 13. Griezmann.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Goossens. Biragi. And it's Stoichkov. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution for Inter. Number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 20.
Kvaratskhelia.
Mbappe.
Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution. And here's a chance! Well, now to... And the follow-up! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Kvaratskhelia! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
After 90 minutes is...
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Mbappe. And Messi! Biragi. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve or heads it! It's anyone's ball now. Cleared without complication. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that.
He's had a shot! Goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
And Messi! Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar, and a second time! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Inter would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Modric. And here's a chance. Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now there's the hit! Goal, Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
After 23 minutes is number 23, Raphael Vanderbilt.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. It's a pretty loose pass. Forward it goes. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Stoichkov. Toyanpalu. Chance here to counter. Inter Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Now it's Stoichkov. That's a good run down the left. Van der Vaart. Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk gets it back. Pinches it off him. Van der Vaart. He is through here. Drives it. Chance for the header! Another chance! Inter Milan have their second corner now. Van der Vaart. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Now it's Toyanpalu. Great defending, strong and determined.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Van der Vaart, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's intervened well there. And Inter now could counter-attack. There's the whistle for half-time. Inter Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Inter Milan have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Van der Vaart. He's having a go! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Nicely weighted ball, and it's Messi. Oh, Stoichkov! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Forwards and with intent.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Bellingham. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Busio. Now it's Toyanpalu. And he's found the way. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field.
This is threatening to become... Bellingham! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Messi. Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. What a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, number 5. Coming on the field, number 9, number 19.
Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. It's a sweet ball, that. That pass has been well intercepted. That's headed upfield.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. Messi. He's got tall. And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. He has a go! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
That is good alertness. Oh, super find.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Busio. Moved on forwards. He can run onto that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shot could... Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that has been cleared. And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Bellingham taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. It's, of course, round 2 between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Bellingham. Oh, really good feet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of...
Messi!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
There's the hit! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Messi. Oliveira gets in to thwart him. And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets it back. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Stoichkov. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Takes on his marker. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So, what can they make of this? Politano. Chooses to go cross-field. Alexander-Arnold.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Ramani. That's headed upfield. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi. Showing great feet there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Inter Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to Stoichkov! Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. Now McTominay. Jones looking wide. He's got away. Kvaratskhelia with the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. McTominay. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van der Vaart takes control of it, and he's on the move. Van der Vaart! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice
The
just
attendance
now.
for this match was 71,000.
That's been intercepted.
49.
Got a shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Inter, number 8.
It's their
Coming on
second
the
corner of the
field
game.
is number 20, Mbappe.
Van der Vaart.
Substitutions taking
Looks
place.
off the post! Ball is over the line. And it's Modric. Chance to finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Opts to play it back. Now it's David Neres. David Neres. Ball's played through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Van der Vaart, and he's managed to get free. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's Lukaku! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitution for Inter, number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field, number 77, number 13, Griezmann. Substitution.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Inter Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. Defending was strong and firm.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
McTominay. Mbappe. Van der Vaart. He has found the way through. And time is up. Inter Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with the defence.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Zaccagni. Spread out to the left. Well, nicely intercepted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Romagnoli, even when a teenager, he was touted as a player well mature beyond his years, and it's hard to disagree seeing how he's evolved into such a fine leader, and not just in that back line, but a leader of the whole team.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Messi. Zaccagni.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And that's a throw-in. Stoichkov. Well seen, saw that coming. Dia. Castellanos. And Rovella. Guendouzi. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. He'll try from distance. He's got away with one there. "30 minutes gone." Lazzari. Isaacson. He's shifting through the gears here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Nuno Tavares. Guendouzi. Dia. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Engages and forces him off the ball. Inter Milan can start a counter here. And he was quick to react. And that is as far as they're going to go. Dia. Van der Vaart.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Isaacson. It's gone for a throw-in. Looking for options for movement.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a fabulous ball. Rovella. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb, very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Stoichkov. He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Castellanos, distributed tidily. Gets a good foot in there. Lazzari got a long way forward to join the attack. Lazzari. Backward it goes. Cleared away.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Oh, good read. Hoisted in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Neymar. Guendouzi. And that's been intercepted. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's a very... Van der Vaart! And that's caused a worry or two.
Van der Vaart did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Substitution for Lazio, number 19.
Lazio can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Coming on the field, number 9.
Away from immediate danger.
Number 14. Number
We
77.
expected better, and so did he. Rovella.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lazio finding their passes. Guendouzi. Lazzari. Now it's Stoichkov.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely weighted ball. He could be in here. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal. And that is that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. But after all of that... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the condition and the shots! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's had it nicked away. Can he get it through? Well timed, excellent interception. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, here's a... Oh, it's come off the upright. That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Sousa. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been...
He gets big! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Goes looking wide. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, good read. It's a throw-in. Balls and a header! He will be livid with himself. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. There's the hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Ah, it's been intercepted! Messi! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for...
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's bounced out! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, nice touch. He has found the way through. Stoichkov. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Ribéry. Now it's Neymar. Messi. He's gone for goal! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate...
Shapes to shoot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. It's Van der Vaart. And it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Modric. Speculative strike. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ribéry. And that interception was most necessary. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Picked out, gets the shot away! Alexander-Arnold. Shifted upfield. Nicely spread. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Zapata. Fiddles it through. Well played right. And Zapata!
Substitution in progress.
Pinches it off him. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pass somewhat off target. Aim forwards. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. There's the shot! He has done it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Substitutions taking place.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's shifting through the gears here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but
He's tried one! He should have put that one away.
Ribéry has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Inter Milan preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Looking for options for movement.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Number 8, number 11, Neymar. Number 23, Rafael van der Vaart.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Number 20, Mbappe.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Adams. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe. Now it's Foden. Now it's Foden. Now this could be a chance. He's through now. Mbappe! And with that, the final whistle. Inter Milan pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Yes, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what they expect this time. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Van der Vaart! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Posh gets a good foot in there, fiddles it through. Van der Vaart, and he cuts out the supply. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Stoichkov, and Stoichkov! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He has found the way through. Neymar, spread out to the left. Stoichkov. Ribéry. Over to the left. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Ribéry. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Passes short and sharp. Van der Vaart herring after the ball here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Out to the left it goes. Alexander-Arnold. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Freuler. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Modric. Stood up well to him there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar. Van der Vaart. To Messi. Played out to the left flank. Nice sequence of pass. Van der
There will be
Vaart!
1 minute added time.
Lacking in accuracy.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
There is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we are already promptly back on. And he's had a hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
was quick to react. Freuler. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. They've managed to get it away.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Stoichkov. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
The goal scorer for Inter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 23.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Number 10. Substitution
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. He's going for goal! Ball's gone out of play. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Engages and forces him off the ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The goal scorer for Inter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20.
Inter Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and...
And Messi! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
After 85 minutes is
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a key interception. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating... Well, derby days are always great, an occasion for the sharpest partisanship, the most uncontrollable passion, aggression. But on top of that, the destination of the biggest trophy in the land. Everything becomes 1,000-fold, and that is shown in the scenes here, amongst even the most conservative of supporters. This is, for many, the ultimate game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Ribéry. Now it's Messi. Looking tidy in possession here. And here's Messi. Ribéry! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And he's gone looking for safety. And we have our very first corner. And it's Modric. He's tried one! Superb by Modric! Well, there's your superstar!
Yeah, surprise, surprise. You knew he had to have his say at some point, and he's gone and done just that. What a fantastic player. Just fantastic. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's got away, swings it across. And he's there to clear it. He's gone for goal! Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Modric. Shapes to shoot. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Reinders. Inter Milan are ahead, and for now, that's all that matters. Well seen, saw that coming. Reinders is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. Plays it out wide. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Pulisic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Stoichkov tries a shot! They did it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
The goal scorer for
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's played into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Gabia. And Reinders. Morata. And it's Ribery. And here's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. And that has been clubbed away. Chooses to go, and the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Messi's cross, big header! He will be livid with himself. Gabia. Fofana. Modric. And Messi!
3 minutes at a time.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Messi powering forward here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. This might spell danger. Oh, shooting chance! And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. Already up and running for the second half. Hernandez. Ribery. Oh, that's a key interception. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, Stoichkov! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Inter after 56
A case now of complete control.
Number 8.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Abraham. That has not gone well.
The attendance for this
Reinders.
match was 71,000.
And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Neymar. It's Neymar! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Fofana. And Morata. Reinders. Abraham. Defending was strong and firm. Pasted in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Fofana. Pulisic. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And he's managed to get free. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Hernandez.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Rafael Leao. And it's Modric. Spread it left. He's picked his way through. A lovely fit. There's the shot! And the keeper threw out a limb. Oh, he's burst through. Floats it up and over.
Added time.
Now it's Rafael Leao. And that's it. This is it. A journey's end, and what a journey it has been. After the blood, sweat and tears, now the glitz and the glamour. A ceremony for the champions. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
There you have it, a fine win for our boys. This is just what we like to see.
Hello and welcome to all of you followers of the French game for one of the best days on the calendar. The day Ligue 1 kicks off to much pomp and fanfare. The wait is finally over, and now it is a straight race to the finish line, which is 10 months distant. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Awaiting the big kick-off, and in the meantime, here are the thoughts of Jim Begley.
Well, I think the big question, again, Peter, is who's going to break the Paris monopoly? Who can match them for quality over a whole season? Maybe the traditional powerhouses, or maybe a surprise team.
We have already started here. 3 points on day one, that's what they're both after. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's